we complete our exercise 3.4.3. Now we learn some new topics. Is discriminant. Important points. Discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. B square minus 4ac. What is discriminant? D is equals to. It is denoted D. D is equals to b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. Discriminant that denoted by D. B square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. D is equals to b square minus 4ac. Some condition and then about this discriminant. If D greater than 0, B square minus 4ac greater than 0, then what types of roots of quadratic equation? Condition B square minus is 4ac is greater than 0, then nature of its roots. What types of its roots? Real and unequal. Both are not equal. Real and unequal. B square minus 4ac, that means D is equals to 0. Its roots are real and equal. And B square minus 4ac less than 0, no real roots. We learned in previous sums, some previous sums, if B square minus 4ac less than 0 in completing square method, then we write its roots are not exist. Here these rules apply. B square minus 4ac less than 0. Therefore, nature of these roots is no real roots. Nature of this root of equation, nature of roots. Now, again condition if. What is discriminant? Discriminant D is equals to B square minus 4ac of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Condition, first condition. If discriminant greater than 0, therefore positive number, b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then its roots are real and unequal. Then both are different, unequal. If b square minus 4ac less than 0 equals to 0, second condition equals to 0. Therefore, its roots are real and equal. And third, b square minus 4ac less than 0. Therefore, its equation's roots are no real roots, or equation has no roots. Roots not exist. Okay, taking example number 16. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equals to 0, and hence find the nature of its roots. Here our equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. It is compared with ax square plus bx plus c, as a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 4 and c is equals to 3. Now discriminant. Find discriminant, that means b square minus 4ac is equals to b square minus 4 square minus 4ac minus 4 square 16. Minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24 is equal to minus 8. Here b square minus 4ac d is equal to d, or b square minus 4ac. What is the value of b square minus 4ac? It is a negative. Negative value, that means it is less than 0. Find the discriminant equation, here discriminant is equals to minus 8. Discriminant is equals to minus 8. And hence find the nature of its roots. D is less than 0. So, what is condition? The quadratic equation has no real roots. D less than 0, therefore quadratic equation has no real roots. In this we find discriminant. What is formula of discriminant? D is equals to b square minus 4ac. For condition D is equals to D greater than 0, then roots are real and unequal. D equals to 0, roots are real and equal. And B less than 0, D less than 0, then roots are not exist or no real roots. Suppose B square minus 4ac is equals to 0. B square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Then roots x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which is our formula. Here we have put the value minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Then 2a is equals to minus b square root of 0 is equals to 0. 2a is equals to minus b upon 2a. Minus b plus 0, that means minus b plus upon 2a. Minus b minus 0 is equals to minus b upon 2a. Here our formula. Suppose in MCQ question, that is question is, if x square minus 6x plus 9 has dash roots, equal roots, find. Then formula minus b upon 2a, x square minus 6x plus 9 equals to 0. We take here b a equals to 1, b equals to minus 6, c is equals to 9. First we find d discriminant, d square minus 4ac, d square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Then we know our normal formula, x is equals to minus b upon 2a. When this formula use? When our discriminant becomes 0, then we use this formula. X is equals to minus b upon 2a is equals to minus 6 upon 2 into 1 is equals to 6 upon 2 is equals to 3. What is its roots? Its roots are 3. For this, it is if b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then its roots are minus 3 upon 2a. Then directly we find roots minus b upon 2a minus 6 upon 2 into 1, and it gets 3. Good morning. Example 7. In last lecture we taught nature of roots and their condition. Suppose nature of roots is, we find condition, if discriminant, we find this, first we find discriminant. D is equals to b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then its nature, roots of nature is equals to, equation has unequal roots and real. D is equals to 0, equation has equal roots, real equal roots, and its formula, find a formula minus b upon 2a. And less than 0, equation has no roots. A pole has to be erected as a point on the boundary of circular path. Here it is a circular path. Pole has to be erected as a point on the boundary of a circular bar of diameter 30 meters in each way, that the difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. Here, diametrically, it is diameter passing through center. Diameter is 30 meter. Diameter 30 meter. It is 30 meter. Two gates be located here, gate A and gate B. Distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. A pole has to be erected as a point on the boundary. Suppose pole is here. In book this is here. Otherwise you write here, but I draw as book. It is here. Pole is here. P. Distance between two gates from the pole, from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B is 7 meters. Is it possible to do so? Then we find discriminant. Discriminant does not less than 0. Therefore, it is possible. If yes, at what distance from the two gates should the pole be erected? What distance? Find BP and AP. A and B are gates. A and B are gates on boundary of circle diameter with diameter 30 meter. AB is equals to 30 meters. P is point. P is pole erected as a point on boundary. P is erected point as a point as pole. P is a pole. P erected as point is pole. Part of diameter 30 meter in the difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meter. Here distance AP and BP, AP minus BP or BP minus here. We take AP minus BP is equals to 7 meter or BP minus AP is equals to 7 meter. You take any number. I take AP is greater than, taking AP is equals to X. Here is the solution start. Now we write first information. A and B are gates on boundary of circle with diameter 30 meter. Therefore, AB is equal to 30 meter. P as erected as point is pole. As pole, AP minus BP is equal to 7 meter or BP minus AP is equal to 7 meter. The distance of from B to pole P is equals to B or A. From A to pole B is equals to AP is equal to X. Now AP minus BP is equal to 7 meter. X minus BP is equal to 7 meter. BP is equal to X minus 7. The difference. Otherwise you write AP is smaller number here, then BP minus AP, then X plus 7. Difference is X plus 7. Using Pythagoras, because pole is straight, Pythagoras, angle P is equal to 90. AP square is equal to AP square plus BP square. What is the value of AP? AP is equal to 13. 13 square is equal to AP. AP is equal to, taking here, AP is equal to X. And BP is equal to X minus 7. X square plus X minus 7 square. A and B on the boundary is 7 meter. Opposite fixed gates. There is no one which is nearer to point to the pole. From the two gates should the pole be erected. 13 square 169 is equal to X square plus X square minus 14x plus 49. 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 equals to 0. 2x square minus 14x minus 120 is equal to 0. Divided all terms by 2. X square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. Which is our quadratic equation. Here saying that is it possible to do so? Then we find its discriminant. Here A is equal to 1, B equals to minus 7, C is equal to minus 60. B square discriminant B is equal to B square minus 4AC is equal to minus 7 square minus 4. What is the value A? 1 minus 60 is equal to 49 minus minus plus 240 is equal to 289. B square minus 4AC is equal to 289 is greater than 0. 289 is positive number, it's greater than 0. It is possible to do. Yes, it is possible to do this. Yes, at what distance from the two gates should the pole be erected? Then we find value of X. For using formula, X is equal to minus B plus minus under root B square minus 4AC upon 2A equals to minus B minus 7 plus minus under root 289 upon 2. What is the value A? A is equal to 1 is equal to minus plus minus under root 289. What is number is root? Square. 289 square root is 289 is equal to 70. upon 2. Then x is equals to 7 plus 17 upon 2, or and x is equals to 7 minus 17 upon 2. Here x is equals to 7 plus 17 upon 2. X is equals to 7 minus 17 upon 2. We find x is equals to 24 upon 2. X is equals to 12. X is equals to minus 10 upon 2. X is equals to minus 5. X is a distance. X is denoted as distance. We know that distance can't be negative. Distance can't be negative. So, x is not equals to minus 5. X is equals to 12. X is equals to 12. The distance here, the distance from A to pole B, the distance from two opposite gates A and B on the boundary are the distance from two gates, distance from two gates A and B, distance from the two gates to the pole B, A and B should the pole is from A is equals to x is equals to 12 meter, and from B 7 x minus 7 is equals to 12 minus 7 is equals to 5. Distance is equals to 12 meter and 5. Again, this example, a pole has to be erected as a point on the boundary of a circular path. Here it is a circular path. Pole is erected here. P is a pole. The diameter 13 meters in each way, that the difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B, two gates A and diametrically opposite two gates A and B, distance is difference of these two distance AP minus BP or BP minus AP is equals to 7 meter. Is it possible? Then we prepare formula. Distance from A to pole B, AP is equals to x meter. AP minus BP is equals to 7 meter. X, put the value AP is equals to 7, then BP is equals to x minus 7. In circle, it becomes poles is erected, therefore it is a right angle. Angle P is equals to 90. We use Pythagoras, then we make our equation x square minus 7x minus 16 is equals to 0. First we find discriminant. If discriminant here is 289, it is greater than 0. Therefore, this situation is possible. Yes, it is possible to do this. Then we find roots. Using our quadratic formula, x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac is equals to 12 and minus 5. But distance can't be negative. Therefore, x is not equal to minus 5, x is equal to 12. X is equal to minus 5 is impossible. Is impossible. Therefore, x is equal to 12. X is equal to minus 5 is impossible. Therefore, x is equal to 12. The distance from two gates A and B. The pole is x. Pole is from A is equal to, from A, x is equal to 12 meter, and from B is equal to x minus 7. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5.